The title of my post today is, How Do I Convince You? Paul said in 1 Corinthians 1:7, the time is short. James said in James 4:14, yet you do not know what your life will be like tomorrow. For you are just a vapor that appears for a little while and then vanishes away. The psalmist in Psalm 91:10 wrote about our life here on earth, for it quickly passes and we disappear. Paul wrote in 1 Thessalonians 5:2, for you yourselves know full well that the day of the Lord is coming just like a thief in the night. Very familiar passage. Jesus told a parable in Matthew 25:1-13 about the wise and foolish virgins. The foolish ones didn't have their lamps ready, so they went at the last minute to buy oil. Jesus said in verse 10, but while they were on their way to buy the oil, the groom came, and those who were ready went in with him to the wedding feast. And then the door was shut. The foolish virgins were shut out forever. Jesus followed that parable up by saying in verse 13 the following, be on the alert then, because you do not know the day nor the hour. So, how do I convince you to give your heart to Jesus? The Bible is very clear about the importance of people turning to Jesus to repent of their sins and to call upon Him to become saved before it's too late. I want my family members and friends to become saved and for them to go to an eternity in heaven and not to an eternity in hell. Now that I'm retired and no longer have a daily job, evangelism, in essence, has become my full-time job. My full-time job now is to convince as many people as possible to become saved. I want you that are watching this video to become saved, if you're not saved already. How do I convince you?